Everything is good. The world is fine. While I was away, you made everything better, and we're all now rich, famous, and amazing. Right? That's the recap.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the recap. In your dreams. Uh, so what
How'd you
actually
know that was
happened?
my dreams?
Because I'm a mind reader.
That's
So
invasion of privacy.
Very
yeah.
very much so.
Yeah. I don't think I'm okay with that.
So recap.
So recap.
Please do.
You guys ran into the. You were there for that. You ran into the whole debacle with uh, the what's it called? The house being gone. Decided that you would go
Awful.
to the church and lay low for a little bit.
Hmm.
Oh, he's gone. He's not listening.
Sorry about this. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Hold on.
So what game should I play next? I'm trying to
What
figure out
game?
what. Yeah, I think I'm
Huh?
thinking of replaying The Witcher, but I'm unsure if I should play another game in the meantime. Play another game instead that I haven't played yet. So
Do you have
Probably that
$5?
option.
what? Are you asking me if I have $5? Is that what it costs for me to get
Yeah. To
advice?
get my advice, you need $5. No, no, because there's a game out called Domina, which is pretty awesome. It's like a gladiator fighting simulator.
Okay.
You manage like a bunch of gladiators and you fight gladiators and things like that. Um,
All
called
right.
Dom.
He has left again, but I have no guarantees that it's not coming straight back.
It's $5. Uh, so.
Okay.
Harm comes back with a kid.
Right, guys, I've been busy in the last 2 weeks. Shit escalated quickly.
Yeah, that would definitely be an escalation.
It's been about, I think, like
10 months.
no, not 10 months. Yeah, 10 months. No, it's been about 3 days since in the recap at least, uh, since we what's it called? What am I
Since the
trying to
house
say?
disappeared.
The house disappeared. Yeah. Uh,
The house
since
didn't disappear. I know exactly where it is.
oh yeah, but did you go? Yeah, that's something to do in the downtime. But what was I saying? Recap. Okay.
They fixed
Um,
everything.
We went to our bait.
Went to the church, right?
Yep.
Went to the church. Uh, Forgot about the woman for like a split second, and then was like, "Oh shit, we have to go check up on the girl because she's probably dead." So they went to go find the girl
Who
at
was
the
dead?
apartment, who was not dead. Actually, turned out that she was in the apartment for quite a while, for a whole day. Uh, she was chilling out. She got takeout, pretty much. And
Okay, so if she's not dead, that means she's the actual main villain.
right. Well, what would happen later, she will change her mind. But they went to the diner nearby her apartment, and she actually turned up at the diner asking for a job.
Okay, that makes me even more sure she's the villain.
Mhm.
Uh, she managed to basically completely ignore, or at least they managed to make her completely ignore through magic their sort of them, gem,
They're them. Got it. Yeah.
them. Uh, And she went out. Before then, though, they managed to see that she was having some sort of stomach pain, and someone got a crit. I can't remember who,
Ben, I
and
think.
actually saw the her insides being like pushed out, like a hernia almost.
So that
She was
Casey,
pregnant.
Yeah,
Yes.
harm works fast.
Yes, harm does work fast. Yeah.
I feel like I'm being set up here.
That the squid had actually transformed into something entirely different, or at least was gone and replaced with something else, which was now in her womb and trying to basically grow so that it could then explode out of her, which it did. It
Always good.
exploded,
Always good.
killing her pretty much instantly, and making Jim, Leo, and Father Keegan run to her aid. The thing completely freaked out Leo, and freaked out everybody else, but not to the point of the same as Leo. Leo eventually killed it, and then severed the ties from between the thing and the woman, because it was actually attached to her umbilical cord.
Of course it was.
Very pleasant. Yeah.
It was anaconda-sized, and looked like a rope of flesh with screaming faces on it. So an eldritch abomination.
But only a little one.
Yeah, after killing it, Leo just fled the scene, while Father Keegan and Jim stayed behind to try and resurrect the woman, which they did after a while. However, the
Why
police arrived. And
That
tried-
was my question. I went AFK. I'm sorry to detract, but I went AFK while they did this. I said, okay, I'm leaving. Okay, I expected them to follow because that's a smart choice. I come back and it's like 10 minutes later, the cops are trying to bust down the door.
I mean, guys, we're just getting shit for being good people here. I don't think we deserve this kind of disrespect.
Yes, you
you
do.
Yes, you do.
Me, for once in our lives, me and Harm agree.
And the session ended with everybody running away from the cops.
Oh, and if you scroll up in this conversation, you see a great picture of what I tried to do to the door, because the police was trying to break down the door while Ben was saving her life.
And also, here's what
Torturing her.
you also get a picture of, if you scroll up, the thing.
Always pleasant. Yeah. So
We have different.
we still should have killed it with the boat.
Yep.
If you all hadn't messed things up, we could have just killed it with the boat.
Yep.
So, now that the recap's done, it has been 1 week since this all happened. So 1 week and 3 days have gone by for Harm, but a 1 week has gone by for everybody else. I know what Harm would be doing in the week, as we talked about it. But what would Father Keegan and Leo be doing? I believe you said earlier you'd just be hanging out, laying
Oh.
low.
Yeah, laying low. Get rid of the heat.
Um,
I've seen cop movies. I know who thinks
I have an
are done.
experience cost question. The ability, it just says 3. So, does that mean like if you're buying the second point, it would be just 3?
Yeah,
like the fifth point, it would be 3.
Every time it's 3.
Okay, just confirming. Thank you. Sorry.
So if you're buying 2 points, it's 6, etc.
Wait, okay, that was my question, because, like, okay, so if you're buying, say, the 5th dot, it wouldn't still be 3.
No, if you're buying the 5th dot and you already have 4, then it's still 3.
Okay, that's
3
my
more.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 3 more.
Okay. Sorry.
Each dot costs 3.
Unless when it's 4.
Shut up. Stop trying to confuse them.
The experience costs really throw me off, so I have to confirm, sorry.
Faith.
I'm, Leo's expanding his knowledge through libraries and dreaming.
How nice for you.
Yeah. Nothing magical. Well, it's vaguely magical, but
Yeah,
it's
I
no
mean, I
spell.
think we all agree that we were supposed to lay low on the magical shit.
No, I mean the dream is a trait or a background.
Yeah,
and
no,
it
no.
just expands
I'm
the
just saying,
knowledge.
like, that's why I'm not doing rituals and shit.
Neither am I.
Like, oh, spirits, listen to me. No, listen to me. Shut up. I'm talking. Stuff like that.
Okay. So you're
Oh,
just
I
laying
would
low.
get rid of paradox. Sorry, I
Yeah,
would
you
get
gotta
rid of
get
paradox.
rid of one paradox.
One?
It's just one
One a
per
week, yeah.
week.
One
Holy
paradox per
shit.
week of not casting any major spells. There is a rule that says you can burn off 2 in a week if you don't cast any spells at all.
I'm doing that.
Wait,
Does this also apply to my ghost?
your familiar, you mean?
Yeah.
Your familiar burns it off at,
The same rate as you.
is it?
I think it is, yeah.
Okay.
In that case, I'm gonna lose 2 paradox. Woo. And so will my familiar. And this also applies for, like, if I just were to gather a quintessence to my maximum, that's not like meditating. That doesn't count towards my maximum. Right?
What do you mean your
Say
maximum?
that again?
That doesn't count towards, like, as a major spell thing. That
Oh, no.
Meditating? No.
cool.
If you're using Prime to rip it out, then yes, it would be.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Now I have time.
Just gaining quintessence would not do that. No.
So instead of 8 paradox, now I only have 6.
So would dreaming count as a spell? Would I be able to lose 2? Or
Dreaming is a background,
yeah.
so it's not a sphere,
No, it's not.
then it's not a spell.
Okay. Let's check in.
Easy way to remember it. If it's a sphere, it's a spell.
Okay. It involves, I believe, an esoterica and perception roll,
Yeah, exactly.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, non-mages can still do things like that, where you're tapping into past lives and all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mm.
Harm's version of dreaming would be searching Ancestry.com.
Accurate. I mean,
I'm related to who?
the Technocracy have their own version of Dream. It's like hyper something.
Hypersense.
Yeah.
So what would you be doing in the week, Leo? Obviously not casting any spells.
No, like I said, studying and dreaming. He's
Okay. In
expanding
the
his knowledge. He dreams in the church, but that's just like kind of a morning or nightly thing. He'll go out to local libraries, search the oldest book they have,
Okay.
that kind of thing.
What are you looking for exactly?
Oh, this is something he does
Just
normally.
general stuff?
Yeah, he's absorbing knowledge at this point.
Okay. So
Right
this would
now,
basically
I'm-
be if you're increasing your abilities, things like that.
Yeah, that's
This is
exactly
like
what
the
I'm doing.
flavor.
I'm
Got it.
spending 9 experience to boost three
Got it.
of them.
Sounds good. And Harm would be doing things with his family and getting to know them again.
Do we
because-
get to know what he's doing with his family?
No.
I mean, if he tells you,
Can we attempt to? I mean, we have his cell phone number, right? Does that
yeah.
work?
you get like a text message off the thing like, shit, we forgot about the girl. On the way there, we're being super creepy trying to not make her notice us. Shit,
I suppose
LOL.
like a week later.
Oh my god, she's giving
Right.
birth! Oh my god! Oh
No,
my
no.
god!
So a week later, I'll try
It's a
calling.
tentacle thing.
A week later, I'll try calling.
Okay.
The
what
cops are on us, man. Gotta go. Heat is on. Talk to you later.
Well, a week later, Harm is actually on his way back to the the place. Here's a good question, Harm.
Mhm.
Would you have tried to get the house back? Because you are actually in London, where it is.
Yeah, it's a little noticeable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, all of our stuff is in there too. Like
Yeah, do we see that on the news?
the esoteric lore. Well, we'd probably have it. It wouldn't appear on our news, dude. That's not something that happens.
A house appears out of nowhere. That may make the international news.
And it's more likely to seen as like a publicity stunt or some shit.
Actually, there is no news about it. It is very quickly, basically cleaned up for some reason.
I can't imagine why. With there's hundreds of years of esoteric lore in there.
The technocracy is are good at their work.
Yeah.
Well, could have been anyone. I guess I'll contact the Order of Hermes and see if they are attempting recovery at all.
The virtual adepts are actually attempting recovery.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, wait a second. Hold on, though. My sanctum is still in that house.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody's
Everybody's
nobody's moving that house back with my computers in there until I'm ready with my.
Well,
computers.
you said you grabbed all of your computers when you were packing.
Yeah.
True. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So if I've got basically the things that make my sanctum portable, then yeah, if they want to take the house back, I'm not bothered at that point. I'll have to reestablish my sanctum once I get settled. I would not even think about moving the house back until I'm ready to actually come back. So if the
Right.
adepts try to move it before then they do.
Let me make a few rolls. See if it's the technocracy versus the adepts. See if they.
I mean, I'll let them get the backlash if they really want to.
I'm not gonna risk it with time. The only way I can do is time magic, and I'm not fucking with that right now.
Please
I'm
don't.
not reversing a house.
I'm glad to hear that.
The house is gone. It's gone forever.
Oh, what? What happened? What did you do? What did you do?
The technocracy probably got to it first.
I think Hans got to the house.
Or anyone could have gotten to it, really. I mean, vampires could have fucking gotten to it. Who the fuck knows?
Damn Tremere.
But there's no written record of it. There's no record of it online. There's no things any you actually see any comments about it online are very quickly deleted.
Thank you. I've got it. Oh, sorry, I'm back.
But yeah, everything is cleaned up, wrapped up in a bow, and the house is gone by the time you try and look for it.
Damn conspiracies.
Jim's mentor is not happy about that.
Well, he got reassigned because
He did get reassigned.
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
has he left
like-
now?
He has left, yes.
Oh, okay.
He's not actually going to be playing anymore. So,
Fair enough.
which is why we're trying to get Taylor in, but we'll see.
I mean, otherwise we can always apply on there.
Yeah, I can always try on Roll20.
Yeah.
See if we can get some new blood in here. But anyway,
Sorry, final question about experience points. Are we allowed to buy merits with them, or is that just a creation thing?
yeah, merits. You can buy merits.
Okay. Okay. Let's check.
I don't know where.
Is it background?
Usually, buying merits costs the points of the merit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Does it though? Does it make sense? Does
No.
it?
No,
No.
I demand cheaper merits.
Exactly. Thank you.
Because you can also use XP to buy off flaws.
Right, yeah, I know that.
Did you though?
So it
Did
makes
you?
sense to buy merits.
Yeah.
Uh,
I used to run just that you had to have some reason in game to buy a merit, but that's an optional thing.
I'm gonna pick up a couple languages.
So on the downtown, you're basically just gonna
Absorb knowledge like a sponge. Here's the thing: I have with mind and time. I have eidetic knowledge, so eidetic. I mean, sorry, not eidetic. Eidetic.
You're addicted.
Yeah, sure. I always remember. I can never forget information. Basically,
Oh, so you're like an ex-girlfriend.
sure.
You're like an elephant. They never forget.
Is that true? We tested that.
Nah. But it sounds cool.
Yep. It's a joke, dude.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, let's read far too much into it. Let's break this down. Okay, so they have eternal memory. Hey! Hi!
I actually.
He's waving at you, Annabelle.
Hi!
Higher.
Oh, hello, Annabelle.
Hi!
We saw you in the videos. Oh,
Yes!
She can't actually hear you because I have headphones.
Yeah,
on,
right.
but-
I think that's good.
I wouldn't say anything bad.
Yeah, we should, no, we shouldn't subject her to our crew.
Oh yeah, she doesn't want to know us.
No.
Like that works.
I would
yeah.
have my cam on, but my camera stopped working. So
She's loving the fact that she can see herself on the computer because
Oh,
I've got the-
she's waving to herself. No.
yeah, she's waving to herself, not to you, Madman.
Okay, no, it's alright. Yes, it hurts in here, man.
Yeah, well, it should.
Okay. Let's see. What else is there? You do get a message. Both you and both Leo and Father Keegan get a message from Jim stating that he's going to be laying low and going to his next assignment, and that he hopes that you guys deal with whatever it is, basically, that is going on in a timely manner.
Is he basically sending not my problem anymore?
I'm sorry.
Yes, basically.
I'm sorry. Fuck off is my reply in a timely manner.
Fuck off in a timely manner.
Timely. I get it. Guess you timey-wimey. Ah.
So, yeah. After a week, Arm would be coming back to Long Island. How would you get there?
How do I get anywhere?
Teleporting.
I mean, do you really think that a person as impatient as Arm is gonna sit on an airplane with no internet connection? I mean,
Very true.
think this through.
Then, in that case, roll me Arte.
Okay. I am gonna do this as a ritual.
Okay.
Oh my god. Casey's rolling.
Yeah, that's always a bad sign.
Just
And
get London out of there.
and because I'm not wanting to mess this up because it is a long distance teleport, I am going to burn 5 willpower. One on each roll.
Oh, you got
Okay.
5 Arte. Nice.
Yeah, I'm up to 5 Arate.
Very nice.
So if I botch this with a willpower on every roll and 5 Arate, I deserve whatever I get.
True.
Let's see.
It's like some specializations.
Doc, is there any DP mod, and what's the difficulty?
DP mod 0. Unless you're using a focus, right? You're using a focus.
I am using a focus, yeah.
So +1.
Yep.
And difficulty is 6. Actually, hold on.
Oh,
Well, yeah, that's okay. It's 6.
Works either way.
what were you gonna make it?
I was gonna make it 7, but you get -1 because of your sanctum, don't you?
Yep.
So it's 6 anyway.
Okay, so that's the first roll. Oh, hold on just a second. Okay, 2, and obviously we're adding 1 to each of these. Ooh, that was timely. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a total of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 successes.
Very
I think
nice.
you get there.
And
Maybe.
So do you teleport the house back to?
No, the house is gone.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the house is gone.
I'm joking.
I teleport myself though back directly to where my room in the house would have been.
So you just fall, like,
Yeah, and then you fall a little bit because
into... Is it raining? Is it mud? Or has that been excavated properly, like, filled in?
it's actually all concrete now. It's now a. Actually, no. I'm sorry. It's all grass.
Yeah.
Because it's a lawn.
With that many successes, even with a little bit of drop, I think I still do it fairly gracefully.
Yes, I'd say so. And you do land right there. You see in the driveway of the non-existent house is the SUV.
Which SUV? Oh yeah, the one that I bought that was not in my name.
Yes.
It's still there? Okay, it's been a week. Never mind.
No. It's been a week, but it's been towed back to the property because nobody
after
ever
it
got
was
it.
fixed, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, nobody
okay,
ever
that
got
makes
it.
sense.
It was fixed and they returned it to where it was, yeah.
So
Yeah.
At which point I send all of them a text message saying, "Guys, I'm back. What did you do to the house?"
You get an angry emoji. Like,
To which I replied, "No, seriously, what did you do to the house?"
you made it disappear, fucking Houdini.
Is that what you have to send back to me?
Yeah, yeah.
I send back paradoxal backlash from your magic.
No, seriously, what happened?
I copy paste the same message.
Yeah.
Alright, look, if that's the way you guys want to say it happened, cool, whatever. So look, have you guys sorted things while I've been away, or what?
Things are worse.
Yeah. We fucked up several times.
Should have known you'd do that without me.
Yeah, we can fuck up on our own. We don't need your help to do so.
So, where are you all now?
Hiding.
Church is what I say.
Shh! It's not hiding if you tell him where we are.
Shut up.
that's also a text.
yeah. With a facepalm emoji, like.
Casey, side question real quick. The language of flowers, is that the Fey language, or is that something completely different? Under Esoterica, the specialties are arcane languages. One of them is. So like Enochian, which I know is like the language of angels.
The language of flowers would normally be classified as Seelie, the arcane Seelie tongue.
Okay. Ino nu Mubasi. The closest thing I could find is something related to Japanese demons. So is that the Unseelie one? Or is that just like demon language or something?
I think that would probably be like Magi of the East type stuff.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just trying to confirm which one would be like a general Fey language, if there is one.
Probably because the Unseelie are very secretive, it would probably be the language of flowers that would be accepted as the normal Fey language.
Okay.
I think with those successes, I can make my way to the church.
Yes. You didn't have to rule it, but I appreciate it anyway.
Wait, do you literally teleport from the place to the church?
Of course.
Oh, you teleport. Never
Yeah.
mind. You did have
You're
to.
like Susha, dude. Like, oh, I need to go to my room, which is 3 feet away. Teleport.
No,
Hey, I've been saying
hold on
this
now.
for so long that you guys just
Hold
teleport
on, though.
willy-nilly
No,
all over the place.
The house to the church is actually like a 20-minute taxi ride.
Wait, you've got a car right in front of you. I think the keys are probably still in it.
Which,
Yeah, what you
which,
gonna do with
which, if you notice, I never drove.
Yeah.
Eh,
Oh yeah, you don't drive your own car, do you?
fair enough. Fair
No,
enough.
it's not fair. Not anywhere.
I said enough.
Okay.
Yeah, you see,
Fair enough.
the thing that I don't think any of you have picked up on yet is that Harm has never shown any documentation or signed anything with his name on it
No, we
while the
haven't.
entire time you've known him.
That's true. Didn't think about that. Now I do.
You do actually have a passport now. Just saying.
Yeah,
He
but I
set you
didn't.
up with-
But I didn't get it stamped.
Yes, you did.
I teleported from London to here. When would I have gone through immigration?
They stamped it for you.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you don't get stopped by, like any troubles and being like, oh, you're here illegally. Bye.
That's exactly what I would say to them as well. Yes, bye.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Toot, 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 and then suddenly you're naked because you fucked up. Like,
Again?
shit.
You teleport the entire precinct
Yeah.
to London.
And you and a bunch of naked cops stand there like,
At which
Take
point I
me
look at them
in.
and say, you know what? You're out of your jurisdiction.
I think at that point it would just be a rote. Like you specifically teleport people without their clothing. That would be a really good spell.
Yeah. You have to have a sit down with the
You teleport them 3 feet to the left, just so they're naked.
You know, I actually might have to design that because that would be really funny to use in a combat situation. It's the whole, like, Wile E. Coyote where he starts running and leaves his clothing behind. You know, except they're not moving and all of a sudden they just jump 3 feet to the left. And, like, their gun and their clothing are hanging in the air for a second and then fall.
Yeah.
I'm going to work on that. I'm going to do that.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
I may steal it if I ever do a teleporty person. It's my idea. I claim full copyright.
Full responsibility?
Yeah,
Okay.
it-
No,
I-
not
I-
responsibility.
I used to have a much darker one where I used life and correspondence, and I would just teleport their heart 10 feet behind them.
That's dark.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have the life magic to do that in this game, though.
Alright.
That's fucked up. Like, hey, look what I have in my pocket here. Oh shit, it's your heart.
Yeah. You know that whole thing about pulling someone's heart out and showing it to them before they die?
Shut
Yeah.
through the whole
I've had characters that could do that.
flame. You bring love back.
Good times. But yeah, I teleport to the church.
Yes, you teleport to the church.
Specifically
You are-
arriving in the underground bit, with the drippy, whatchamacallit.
Right. Right. The quintessence pool.
Yeah.
The node.
Just an update, Doc, on experience spending. I bought 5 points in language. I know French, German, hieroglyphics, Latin, and Arabic. And on top of that, I spent another 3 to get firearms 4.
Weren't you waiting for Arte 5?
I was, but then I decided, fuck it. Arte 4 is powerful, very powerful. So
Arte 5's
Good.
nice.
it is, but I can effectively decipher every language now. So with the 5 point of merit, 5 point in language.
Yeah.
I will be right back because I'm gonna go get water.
Okay.
You have my permission.
You don't have mine, but you
Get
don't
back
need
to
it. So
work. No, don't give him a false hope of, being human.
what? Don't treat him human.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a snake person. They don't deserve.
Yeah,
it.
exactly. It gives him the false expectations.
I have so much video from the holiday that I need to sort through.
Yeah, yeah.
No, whenever I say so much, I really mean, like, holy just far too many. Like, hundreds of gig worth. When you come home with 200 plus gigs of video, it's a bit much to go through.
Seems like
Well,
it,
you gotta keep yourself busy, right? So.
I finally got all of my sorcerer's cards in books. Did anyone look at that video that I sent?
Which one of them?
The sorcerers in the Magic Kingdom one.
No, I keep up on a couple of them, the ones I can, but
No, it's not a video that I
Okay.
did. It's one that I just
Okay.
linked from YouTube.
I think I
oh,
missed that.
okay. No, I haven't.
Really cool game that I started playing in the park. It's like an interactive scavenger hunt collectible card game.
Hmm.
What?
Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
I linked a YouTube video about it the other day. I was just saying I finally got all of my cards in my binder.
Very cool.
It was a very interesting game that I played in the parks while we were there. But it's like part scavenger hunt, part collectible card game. So the idea being is that when you show up on the morning, you sign up to play, and the idea is that you're defending the kingdom from villains.
Yeah.
They give you a pack of cards, and they tell you where the first portal is. They'll say, Frontierland at the Star Portal. Then you've got to figure out where in Frontierland that portal is, go to it, swipe your magic band, and then like a 3D projected image will appear, like hovering in a shop window, or at one point there was like an art gallery in the park where you can buy Disney art, and you scan the key, and one of the pieces of art actually changes, and it looks like it's just a piece of art, but it's actually a digital screen, and it changes to the projection of the image.
Cool.
And then you have to use the cards that you've collected to fight the villain at the portal. And then once you defeat them at that portal, it'll give you a different location, like Adventureland Fox Portal. Then you've got to go find that next portal and fight someone else there until you've gone through and defeated all of the villains. Just
Sounds
a
cool.
really cool day to wander through. Just a really cool way to wander through the park.
I bet.
That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And it will come up on the Monday game. I will tell you that now.
But they will be real.
So-
Yeah, the villains will be real.
Oh, he's smiling. He didn't say no. Shit.
Do we all meet up, or
Yeah, so do you walk out of the thing, or do you just like sit there and get quintessence while you're there?
I'm gonna do another effect before I come out.
Okay.
Hold on, just a second. Guys, I'm AFK 1 minute, so I won't be doing anything until I'm done with that.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
What are you guys doing while
Exactly.
this is happening?
I'm
Alright.
guessing that me and Leo meets up, right?
Yeah, probably.
Huh?
You get back from Egypt.
What?
He was never in Egypt.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
That
So do you meet up since you got texted from Harm?
Yeah, I do. I mean,
I mean, I'm guessing we meet up at the church.
it's where I said for Harm to go, so.
Yeah. So when you get there, I guess you will see Father Keegan like nursing a hangover. Like, laying low is hard.
You know, you really shouldn't imitate Father Hennessy like that, or Edgemon. He's got
never
a
gets-
problem, you know.
He never gets shot at. He doesn't get attacked by werewolves. I think he has the thing figured out, and we don't.
Well, no, I think he has a massive problem, and you shouldn't imitate him.
You're not my mom. No, but we should. By the way,
I'm old enough to be your mother's mother. Father.
yeah. Again, the medicine.
Mother.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Jim warned me about you not taking your medicine. See?
You really need to take some medicine.
Yes. we need to talk about what happened. So that I'm just assuming that because because Ben isn't here, that he actually left the
No, yeah, his
the
character
cloth
left and
with
said,
no, but he left the cloth with the fucking shriveled up.
"No, I took that."
Oh, you took that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. In that case, I would ask, like, so what do we do with it? Do you think we can kind of track it or somehow use it to scry the original location?
I'm back.
Harm might have some other ideas. I think he's on his way here, but I can attempt to reverse it to see if it's, I don't know, has a mind that can be tapped, but that's dangerous.
Right. What I was saying I'm going to do before is I'm going to use correspondence and life 1 just to figure out where in the church they are before I come out.
Oh, you're gonna
They're
make a
actually-
dramatic entrance.
Probably not in the caves. We are
They're
deeper into the caverns.
They are actually at the central part of the church. where
Right
the queues
above
are.
you.
Okay. So, as they're having their conversation, I'm not going to, like, let them know in advance or anything. I'm just going to walk into the room, and as I do, like, so guys, seriously, what did you do with the house?
Jesus fucking Christ! Like the crucifix is like this, like Leo, check. What happened to you?
My parents. It's weird.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just did.
I don't. Okay. So things happened.
Exactly.
Jim is gone.
Well, what'd you do?
Woman-
What'd you do with Jim?
Oh, he got fired.
He left, and I show you the Leo pulls out a smartphone. You see his smartphone from his back pocket, and he shows you the text.
And then he points to the cloth, like, and the bait, I mean, woman, She gave birth to a tentacle monster, and that's over there now. So yeah,
So
what's up with you?
so you so Leo chased off Jim, and then you fought a tentacle monster.
No, first tentacle monster, then chased off.
Ah, okay. So
Because
We were attempting to kill this thing before it got to her. We figured if the thing was dead, her life would be okay. But it had other plans, much like the one you encountered.
did you try dropping a boat on her?
No.
no, we tried killing it by severing it from the host, and it worked out fine. I think it hasn't killed anyone since.
I'm still convinced that dropping a boat on them is the answer.
Next time, we'll try that. But right now,
A
we
gun
need
to
to figure
the
out what to
head
do with
usually
that
works too. By the way, now that you're back, Harm, can you get me a gun, please?
Sure.
Thank you. I'll pay you back when I can.
Oh, you want me to buy you a gun? I thought you just wanted me to get you a gun.
Oh, I mean, you get me one. I steal it. I don't care how you get it. You're a resourceful fellow.
More than you know.
No, but seriously, you teleported our house away, and then some guy with flashy
I
eyes
didn't.
teleported you away.
I
So what
teleport.
happened to you?
I told you my parents were looking for me.
Yeah, but obviously you're fine now. So what happened? What's up?
They wanted to offer me a job in the family business.
I think what you're saying caused that. From what you did previously was a big overreaction from your point in that case.
Well, I really don't like the whole kind of idea of jobs
Working?
or work or any of that. It's, just not me.
But what's the difference
Hang on.
between a job and playing a game?
No,
One you
Leo.
do for enjoyment, and one you do for. Why do you do a job?
Yeah, so I'm guessing it's like 10 a.m. in the morning, and you can see for the Keegan like start pouring another whiskey. Like Jesus fucking Christ, sorry.
Father Hennessy walks in with a bottle and goes, "Hey," and then drinks some.
Thought I smelled some in here as he's drinking it.
So, we have the corpse of a thing. What should we do with it? Can we scry it somehow to see where it originated? We know where it's in the water, but if we could find some exact location, we can just drop a boat filled with nukes in it on the head of the thing. I would like that idea.
Yeah, I can probably do something like that.
Can we make some kind of ritual? I can help out. I don't know how, but I'm sure I can.
Let's just see what I can get off of it, and we can go from there. I'm gonna walk up to it.
Okay.
Have a
It
look
is
at
currently Yeah. You unwrap it, and it is a black, desiccated, just shriveled up, almost pickled, basically, looking thing that is shaped like what it is, shaped like a lump, like an umbilical cord, about as big as an anaconda, and is quite light. It's like completely devoid of moisture, and the faces are still there, but it's like their mouths and their tongues and everything like that. It's all black.
shrunken head syndrome kind of thing.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I'm gonna set up my laptop next to it, and I'm going to run a couple cables over to it, and just kind of find somewhere to plug them in. Just so that I've got the connection to the creature, to the laptop.
Okay. You find an open mouth.
Yeah, I kind of stick a USB cable in the mouth.
But nah. Like one of the mouths has like one at the neck too. Like
Yeah, shove that in there a bit. Sit down at the laptop, and I'm gonna start focusing on it, and I'm gonna do a correspondence, life, and time effect, which should allow me to trace this creature back to basically when and where it was created.
Okay.
I'm going to do it as a ritual.
unless you fuck up.
I need a pee, so I can't. I'll probably piss myself if you fail. Be right back.
So this will be. Give me a second.
No. You didn't expect that answer, did you?
Correspondence.
The highest sphere I'm using is correspondence 3.
Correspondence 3. Okay.
By my reckoning,
Difficulty 6.
yeah, I was about to say, unless you disagree, it's going to be a 7, then -1 for my focus. 6. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
One, two, three.
Ooh.
Three.
Ooh.
Oh.
10 successes.
Very nice.
And I'm basically displaying the data as it comes up on the computer. I've kind of got like Google Maps up, and I've got.
Oh, you say 10 successes. Nice.
So,
Technocrats.
yeah, you just say that.
Yeah.
Out of 10